all right, Chinchilla? Chinchilla. Hey, Chinchilla. You got your babies over there? You watching your babies? Yes, you are, huh? Are you watching your babies, huh? Your baby. Hey, baby. Here. Hey, baby. I love you, Teach. I love you, Teach. I love you, baby. Yes, I do. There. There. All right. I'm stringing the here, so yes, I am, baby. I'm stringing the old guitar. Yep. There we go. Got that one. Sounds pretty good. All right. And I've learned that you really don't have to be. You can have the strings mixed up a little bit. It doesn't really matter too much. Be very honest with you, because you'll compensate for it. And all right, Logan, how's it going? Good. How you doing, bro? Yep. You like the chickens, huh? Cool. Yeah, they're my babies now. And Sheets is down here. Let me show you what he's doing. Um, and yeah, I've got over the place. But they're the babies, and I've trained him. I use the. Yeah. All right, hell yeah. So I'm stringing this my Johnson guitar here, stringing this guy up. I'm not literally stringing him up, but yeah. So I do it totally different. I play I'm right-handed, but I play a left-handed guitar. Just as the way I do it, and it works out well for me. I'll never go to a right-handed guitar because then I would sound like shit. No matter all the morons tell me, the so-called experts tell me to do so. Mind you, that's just wasting my fucking time. But yeah, no doubt. It's just fucking. But they can do it their way, and I do it my way. There. So I deliberately I mix it up with the strings, and I sound pretty fucking good. I gotta say, I do sound very good. But that's just the way I roll. Been doing this for a long time, years, and people who try to tell me how to fucking play guitar, when they hear me, they usually shut the fuck up. Of course, trolls, it doesn't matter. They're trolls. They can't help themselves. So, yeah. So what helps me keep my eyesight real sharp is going to the lake and getting outside. And yeah, because yeah, it helps big time. Pull that here. That, and that will go down here. Here. Then I'll just a little bit of slack. Let it roll this way. I'm going the wrong way with it. That's okay. Roll that way. And yeah, this way. Been doing it for quite a while, years. But I just, I haven't really, haven't been doing it enough. But now I'm like getting back to it. And it really is much better for me to do that. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll tell you right off the bat. Let's see how these work. They don't really seem to be of good quality, but we'll see. With these two right here, I can usually tell you right. Yeah, they'll work out all right. But yeah, I got two on there now. I'm pretty quick. Load them up pretty fast here. So I don't even have to see what I can just feel the strings and know what I want to do. Pretty much can feel them. This one will be just fine right here. And again, I might just here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go with this guy here. So I don't go by what gauge they are. I just kind of feel, and whatever is going to work out for me, that's what I do, and I can sway it. She's just down there, laying there next to the, and he protects them. He watches. Like one of the cats came in, was thinking about it, and he jumped on that cat. So now they're his little babies now. So they'll grow up together. Cheech, you know, he's still a kitten, 10 months old and 12 pounds. So, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I know, Logan. I never will. No, I don't, you know. Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm beyond listening to people's opinions, but yeah, I appreciate that. I do. Uh, your opinion counts, and I appreciate the other day. You don't realize the spirituality. What you did was just way more than you know. It was just like, holy moly. So most people do not string their guitars like I do, and this is how I get my sound. Because I don't go by the fucking book. In fact, I only know like 10 chords, if that. But I do know less. I do know less than. Well, I know up to 400 that I've created, but they're all in my mind, and I do them real quick. Most people cannot even fathom how fast I fucking do this shit. How I come up with these chords, they just can't fathom it. And people that try to figure it out, they're just wasting their fucking time. Yeah. This should have a really good crisp sound. I'm trying to get this, get it tuned up here. Should be pretty crisp. You have to have, it's all in the breathing. You have to have patience, and it's the breathing. It's just you have to match the frequency. Because these are tiny little strings, and mind you, it's like if you don't have patience with it, you're not gonna. It's not gonna work out too well for you. So this one is a little challenging, no big deal. Because these are tiny. I mean, but I got it just like that, just like that, that quick. I typically, that's what I fucking, the way people would look at my fucking guitar and say, "What the fuck? How does he even get any fucking sound out of that motherfucker?" Oh yeah. How does he get fucking sound out of it? I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing it for a long fucking time. Actually, just recently, just recently, you know, that's three. Oh yeah, that'll work. So it's not a job to me. Doing this, it's like if I have to be in my zone, literally. I know I've had this for a while. This is my Johnson's polymer. And I paid 22 bucks for it. Collector told me that some of them are worth 3 grand. They were established in '83, and this is the first manufacturer right here. So yeah, and boy, does it have a unique sound. I mean, really nice. I just been sway this shit. I don't go by the book. I feel the strings and whatever feels right, like this one here. Let's see what we have here. to just go with it. Go with it. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Ah, that's funny, Tack. That's fucking funny. You know what? They're all E strings. I didn't realize, but I'll make it work because the secret is the tension, how you tune it. See, nothing discourages me. I fucking make it work. They're all E. I didn't realize that. Yeah, they're all fucking E strings. That's why they were so cheap for 20 of them. Yeah. Yep. They're all E. Who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a fuck? This would drive, literally, it would drive a motherfucker like insane. Shit, I do. What are you doing it that way for? And they always sound like shit too. So let's see how it sounds with all E strings, boys. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I can do. I'm never handicapped. Fuck no, never handicapped. And this drives people nuts having that like that, but it doesn't matter to me. Fuck no. It does not matter to the old man. It don't matter to me. Bum, 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 bum. That in there. That right here. Put this over here. Here. Yeah. Wind it round and round. You're turning it the wrong way. Ah, so was my fucking guitar. There we go. Fuck yeah, man. So I just, you know what? I go with it. I just go with it. I mean, I'm not gonna be fucking all stuffy and fucked up because you got to be creative. You can't be afraid to take chances because life's a chance. Think about it. Life is a fucking chance. Ah. Uh, Devin Teal, what's up? What's up? What's up? We got some. Let's see who's with us here. Who's with us? Well, we have who? I appreciate it, there, gentlemen. Devin Teal, can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Lamar. Who the hell is Lamar Jackson, Devin? Who is Lamar Jackson? Who's Lamar Jackson? Is that like I don't know. I have no idea. Any of you guys know who Lamar? Explain, Devin. Who the hell is Lamar Jackson? I have no idea. I'm old. I'm 64 years old, so I'm like, I know a lot about technical shit, but you know, I'm really good with stuff like that. And I'm a blacksmith. Yes, I am. I'm a woodworker. I am. And I practice taekwondo. And I play guitar. I do. I don't try. I fucking do it. Fucking A. I fucking just do it, buddy. Just there's no fucking way in it. These are all E strings. Who gives a fuck, right? I can make it work. There we go. I got 5 on there. Let's fucking give it a shot, huh? Arr, that's right. All E strings. I'll take that crisp sound. Haven't even tuned it yet. Squeaky sounds like a squeaky. I will get the other string. That's all right. These will work. I'm not gonna fucking fuss about shit. That's what a woman does best is fucking fuss, bitch, and complain. Fuck that shit. I don't use picks. This is glass, and a quarter makes the best pick. Now, let's tune these 5. Why are you tuning it with 5 strings? Because I fucking want to. Ground control to Major Tom. But just ground control to Major Tom. Well, it's okay. It's all right. Good for the finger dexterity. Yeah, I'll have to get the right strings. It's all right. I just do shit just for the fucking hell of it. You know what I mean? So, for those of you that have never heard me play electric, well, mind you, fucking hang on to your fucking Johnson. Yeah, mind you, I have arthritis. I hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, I never get tired. All right, boy. All right, Logan. Good to have you aboard, matey. Good to have you aboard, and Steve. Good to have you aboard. Love you guys. You're like family. It's just I started doing this about a month and a half, 2 months ago. About a month and a half after I stopped drinking, and it's been almost 4 months. Mind you, I'll never fucking go back. I drank enough fucking crap in my life, took enough fucking prescription meds to kill someone, and I guess for some reason, I guess someone upstairs, or as we say, it's and it says the most reliable way to predict the future is to create it. And we do that every fucking day all kinds of little animals to feed. I got 4 chicks over here. I got 2 cats in here. I got 4 others man, live. Bring it on. I've made a lot of money that way. Dumbasses who think, lead guitarists who think they could fucking match me. Ain't no fucking way. Because I don't do chords. I do my own chords, but no one can fucking repeat them. I'm not being a pompous ass. It's the truth. I'm just trying to encourage you guys to fucking don't be like everyone else. Don't be popular. Popular sucks. Who the fuck wants to be popular? Popular. I'm not being popular. Let's go outside. Want to go, Cheech? You want to go, Cheechy baby? You want to go? Look at him. He won't look at this. He goes over there. He sniffs them, makes sure they're okay. All right, boys. Let me get the old man purse, because you never know if Bigfoot's daughter is hanging around the corner. Might have to. Actually, I have this would be good for Bigfoot's daughter. Right here. That thing. That's non-lethal, but it is lethal. This is the Saber, 68 caliber. And it is fucking bad to the bone. 450 feet per second, shoots a 68 caliber ball out, kicking and cooking. All right. And, all right. What a beautiful day today. All right, boys, ready to go. Want to go, Cheech? Let's go, Cheech. Come on. Now, Scoot shouldn't mess with the Shouldn't mess with. Come on, go. Ready to go? Or are you staying in here? I could leave him here. He won't. He won't mess with the chicks. No, he won't. You gonna stay in here with the chick? Are you gonna protect them? Okay. All right. You gonna protect them? Come on. There'd be nothing but fucking feathers left. Now, come on outside, Cheech. He. Yeah, there he goes. He's the precious little thing. He is. Oh. So. I have a blessed mess, and the fucking Amazon guy took a picture, right? I wonder if he took a picture of this. This is my Troll Slayer. It's going to be an electric guitar. Yeah. So let's turn this way so I can see what. Hey, kitty, stop that shit. I don't allow any cats to spray in my yard, nor fight. But yeah, there's the Troll Slayer. Here, take it out. This motherfucker is bad to the bone. It's going to be an electric guitar. I'm building it for a guy, and that's cedar. It's all hand forged. I built this thing, and that's going to be an electric guitar right there, baby. Let's go out this way. So they left a little yap dog over there, but I'm not worried about it. So this is my boat. I just we've had it for years. My son and I, it was in both of our names, and this is a Sweetwater Challenger, and it is worth, when I get it running, she's worth between, I don't know, up to like $12,000 or so, and she's a beauty. If you bought a boat like this today, it'd cost you like $50,000-$60,000. Everything has just gone up, and this is a '97. It's a '97, so it's an antique. But she's a beast. She's a beast, and this is ocean going. You can put this on the ocean, and the secret for it has more stability is you weight the pontoons down a little bit. So yeah. So anyway, so what a beautiful day today. My gosh. So I've got all these projects. This is my forge back here, and where I fiddle around with shit. Thank you, Snake. Snake. Snake is he's we love the snake. Please do not shoot the fucking snake. Don't do that. So this is the mower I'm building over here, because that is the deck. That rusted thing over there was the deck, and I don't want to step on this, see, but it wouldn't hurt me. This is a mower that I may not have time because I'm moving, but it'll go in storage. Pretty cool, huh? And it's going to have a 46-inch single blade. So yeah, I'm a creator. This is my kiln for the forge. As you see, I've got it fucking really hot, up to 1800 degrees right here. And I'm gonna put electric motors on those eventually. This is like just all kinds of shit I have back here. No one fucks with Big Chief shit. G.I. Joe fell down, but he's protecting. This is of course, a Barbie house, but we kicked those bitches out. We kicked them out because they were stanky bitches, entitled bitches, and I will not have any fucking entitled bitches. So the GI Joes are now taking it over. They're keeping an eye on it. They are. So I stay quite busy. I don't watch TV too often. Since I've been doing live streams, it really has been helping me out and help you guys out too. I like to throw arrows. I don't need a bow, so I can throw arrows. I'll show you. I'll show you. And this guy is something I built about a month ago. This is a kukri, and I need to finish it, but it is fucking razor sharp. I put it in the kiln twice, and I got it like just the right hardness right there. Of course, this is an arrow. Works right here, and well, it bounced off the dirt. But let's throw it in the side of the damn shed. They're going to tear this down anyway. It doesn't matter. There we go. I don't need a fucking bow. No entitled bitches. That garbage can over there. Well, I missed it. Too low. But you hear it go. Sounds like a movie, doesn't it? But I'm fucking doing it in real life. I am. I love doing shit like this. I really do. So. That tree over there. Oops. I'm a little. I still have the speed, but I'm off. I am. His snake is like, fuck yeah, the shed. Oh, hey, Cheech. Hey, baby. Cheech loves it. He's like my little kid or grandkid. But yeah, let's try the side here. This I could stick it. Oh, I hit the fucking shit. I don't want to hit my bicycle tire over. Look at this shit. Look what I hit over here, boys. I'm quite deadly. That's the wrong fucking end there. Wrong hole. There we go. Now imagine that shit, huh? I am, even if I'm not accurate, if someone hears this shit go through the ear, garbage can. Did you hear that fucker hit? So, the old man likes to stay active. He does. Get him, Sheets. Go get him. Get him, Sheets. Get him. Get him, Sheets. Get him, Sheets. Get him. Get him. Get him, Sheets. He will go after any dog in the neighborhood and beat the living shit out of the dog. No dog has a chance against the Cheechinator. Hell yeah. Don't you just love that sound? It's the Taekwondo fast muscle twist. Get him, Cheech. Get him. I'm watching him make sure he's not around when I throw this. Get him, Cheech. Get him. Go get him, Cheech. There he goes. So, throw that over here. The barbecue grill. I'm not kidding you, boys. I've been doing Taekwondo for a long fucking time. A long time. All right, the shed. Let's try the shed, shall we? Now, it will bounce back, so I'm getting back here. I'm waiting for the dumpster so I can throw a lot of the shit in the dumpster. See how it bounces back. That hurt. That dirt is really hard there. But yeah, I'm gonna stop. I get carried away. Here's Captain Lovebeard's hook right here. There we go. So yeah, there's the cannons. The cannons for the these are going to be the cannons. Mind you, you cannot legally have powder propelled cannons, so they'll be air cannons. Shoot bowling balls, right, boys? I love it. Yeah, I can, but that'd be the last fucking thing. I don't want to hurt anyone, to be honest with you. I mean, if they really want it, then they're going to get it. And I have been in that situation before. It's sad, but it's like law enforcement. They really don't want to kill anyone. But shit, it's either you're gonna fucking, you know, the chicks are waiting here. They're waiting, baby. They are. These are rechargeable up here. These things, pretty cool. So this is the chicks. The chicks. The babies here. The babies. Hi. Hi, babies. They're low maintenance. I mean, I've had them for 24 or about 30 hours so far, and they're like, they hang out here and they'll jump up on my guitar and yeah, man, self-defense only. Yeah, I don't go out of my way to hurt anyone, but I guarantee you by the time they get, hey, when they say hey and they get in my face, I'm going to taekwondo their ass all over the place. It's been a good day. I'm going to snack on some cookies. Oh, Snake! Oh, Snake's hungry. Snake, you're not going to slither in here and eat my chickens, are you? You know how snakes are. How snakes. All right, cookies. I'm the Cookie Monster. Oh, the Cookie Monster. Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, damn, I gotta charge this damn watch again. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't shut it down. Shut the channel down. I kind of regrouped and heard that little voice in my spirituality said, "Don't do it." So mind you, I didn't. But I like this thing here. This though, you can only carry it if you have a federal firearms license. You can't carry it. You'll go to prison for 5 fucking years just for carrying that. That's fucked up, isn't it? These 4 chicks. It brings back some really fond memories. My son, my late son, passed away back in '05. He was an awesome tree climber. We had our tree service. I'd say back in 2003, he found 3 little birdies. The birds saw the nest, he didn't realize it, so he kept them, had them for quite a while. Eventually, just let them. They were old enough they could fly away. But the birds would fly away. They'd come back to the window, fly back inside, have their little bird seed, take off. It was awesome. Animals are freaking cool. They're not dumb. They would prefer to instead of having to just do it very difficult in the wild. They would prefer to, let me go ahead. We got going here. My snake venom is my everyday carry. You hear what the snake said? That's funny, Snake. Oh, God. You guys, I tell you, you're in the right place. You guys are in the right place. So I'm curious, Snake, where did you come up with that snake in my boots? Did you just, how did you figure out that? How did you do that handle? I like that. That's pretty cool. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. That is definitely cool. Snake in my boots. Snake in my boots, and I don't care. Walking around, snake in boots, and I don't care. It don't matter to me. I'm going to have some of my delicious freaking. This stuff will keep. I've had it outside or in without refrigeration for 3 days, and it's fine. It's fine because it's smoking it helps preserve it, and the bacon also the preserved of the bacon. It's really good. When I was a kid, I liked Toy Story, and Woody says, "There's a snake." Woody. Woody, is that the guy with the hat? Because I have him in the van. Did you see him? Woody, is that the guy, the cowboy guy, or we'll go say hello to Woody. It's messy, but it's good. That's what she said. That's really good. You don't have to have a whole lot of that. Okay, hang on. We'll go fucking see Woody. Let's go see Woody. I don't like this damn this tripod, man. Once you go tripod, you won't go back. Get my mouth, Kitty. All right. And this wind is probably like 70 degrees out here, and nice and windy. It's pretty good out here, you know. These neighbors, I got some really good neighbors around here. Now, you got fucking people come in the neighborhood that are assholes, but I take care of their ass real quick. They don't last too long. Woody, where's Woody? Now Woody had a mishap. Let me put the tripod over here somewhere. You guys can see. Let's see if it'll just fence away right here. Will it fence away? Mind you, that's good. All right, so Woody had a mishap. Now, Snake, you're not gonna freaking like go crazy because here's Woody right here. Is that Woody, Snake? Does that bring back good childhood memories? I'm not gonna let his head fall off. There he is. Who knows how fucking old that guy is? I mean, there he is. There he is. This was in an old van, and I found it. And yeah, I found Woody. So, hi, my name is Woody. How does Woody sound? I don't know. I have to. You like that, Snake? Does that bring back good childhood memories? Oh, oh shit! Oh. What's up, Woody? Where's my goddamn body, motherfucker? Oh, there it is. Oh, I keep him for just his head. I guess I keep him just the way he is. I'm trying to stick his head down here. How did his head come off? There we go. Now, like that, Snake. I'm glad I made you laugh. Oh shit! That's what this station or channel is all about. We'll put Woody up here, and there you go. There he is. Look, yeah, Snake, Snake in my boots, and I don't care. Woody zombie version. Oh, oh, oh shit! Oh, puppet show here. Fuck yeah. What do you say, guys? And some dumbass the other day said I ruined my 1800. Fuck him. He probably fucking doesn't even have a motorcycle. I wouldn't say that's ruined. That motherfucker's bad to the bone right there, baby. That's 850 pounds, 150 horsepower, bad to the bone. And I'm putting the turbo on it. One of these days, I got it in here. Where is my turbo? Here somewhere, boys. Here it is. So this thing, I made this came out of a blower. It's 600 CFM, and it will go right here. And so it'll go like this. See that? And it'll give it about 40 extra fucking horsepower right there. And it cost me zilch, nothing. And boy, does it kick. It kicks. All right, I still have coffee left here. Let's sit in the old van. I do love my van. I do. It's really a blessing to have this thing. It's nice to have something that, because, a lot of people don't have the privilege. And I know how it is, believe me. I know how it is to have nothing. Just your own 2 feet, basically. And no food. So I can relate to people. I'm going to sway that there. There we go. I like that. That's fucking awesome. So I still have this good memory right here. That's when that beautiful young lady, oh my God. If I was younger, I would have been on her like fucking flies on freaking honey. But I stay reserved, and she was saying that because she's so petite, she was probably 110 pound, beautiful young lady in her 30s. She looked like she was 19 or 20. And so we got to talk. I was there for 2 hours. And she said that some people, they see her, because she's a tiny little woman and want to try to take advantage. So I showed her some fucking, Taekwondo moves. She was fucking impressed. She's like, oh, I never would have guessed you're that fast. I says, well, darn, if I was younger, you see how fast I was. She's like, it's like, you got to have good energy, but be confident in yourself, So good memories here. I like Starbucks. You get free refills. This cost me like $3.50. And that fucking coffee is good and strong, boys. So, let's say it's a bad situation. A little slow. That's not good. A little fucking slow. I would have been dead. I need to practice. So, right there, boys. This is called the pepper box, right? It's cap and ball. And it is a fucking cannon. It's old technology, right? It goes way back in the 1850s. That's how old this technology is. Now, mind you, I'm extremely careful with it. I practice with it all the time. It's a hand cannon. It shoots. It's like a shotgun. A fucking hand cannon. It shoots projectiles out at 1,200, 1,300 feet per second. And each cylinder, I have 2.357 or 9mm round balls seated on the powder, the round ball. In between, I have turkey chop. So it is quite. I would not be afraid to use it as a go-to. Now, I have regular firearms, but I'm just not impressed with a semi-automatic. I'm just, and most, believe it or not, most of the time, gunfights, 2 or 3 shots. That's all, and it's done. You're done. And by all means, we try to avoid that. If we can de-escalate. Now, if someone's on drugs and shit and they're totally fucked up, you know what you got to do. You just got to do it. If you're in a situation and you do have a firearm, you're out in public somewhere and someone, they're brandishing it and threatening people, you don't wait. You just fucking drop them right there. You do not. We don't say, oh, put the gun down. No, you just fucking blow their fucking ass away. There's no choice because Do you really want them to be able to kill other people, innocent, especially children? My God, you just blow their fucking shit away right there. And so that's why I carry the man person. Now, mind you, I have this guy here, right here, this right here. So this is my go-to. And if I want to do a little carving, I can carve. You know, it is. We're just. I enjoy doing this shit for you guys. This is razor sharp, and it's got a gut hook here. Mind you, I just whiz it around very confidently because I can do it. I wouldn't recommend it for everyone. I could shave with it, so it's cool. You pop that down and she's ready to go. So this is my go-to shit right here in my man purse, so I can get it out quick. Get it out quick, boys. Hell yeah. So this is what I do. You know, been through a lot of shit in my life. You got to be prepared. You're better off having it than not having it. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna before I go on the road, I'm gonna customize my van. It's already, I mean, it's customized. I mean, it's pretty damn, this thing's worth 12,000 bucks. This van, just like it is. I wouldn't get 12 grand for. I wouldn't sell it. First of all, got the old high performance 5.4 in it. Pretty nice engine. All right, now I should feng shui that. Feng shui, there we go. Feng shui, just drop it down and have confidence, right, boys? This also, by the way, you can take this and turn it into a cannon, a regular cane right here. Or it's good, being that I am disabled from the neck up mainly, but this right here is an extremely good little weapon right here. And you could yank it out like that. And guess what? I can get somewhere around the neck like that, if I want to, and hold them there. But it's quite versatile. I'm a bad fucking. No wonder this is not made for kids. No, I'm not. I just try to help you guys out, where I can. So you could put shit in here. You could put pepper spray in here, right? Which would be nice to have. You could fit a small thing of pepper spray in here, several pieces of pepper spray. So that way, where they have no gun zones, at least you fucking have something. Oh, right. Well, hello, sis. How's it going? How you doing? Yes. How old is your sister? How old is your sister? Just that way I can appropriately not say too much shit. But yeah, nice to have you aboard. Logan is truly a asset to the old show here, shall I say? He is. Okay, yeah, you're young enough to be my daughter. Always wanted a daughter like you. Sometimes I can't believe I'm fucking 64 years old. And I have a lot of hard miles, but, you know, when I stopped drinking alcohol almost 4 months ago, it was hard for the first month, but it was worth it. It's been worth. I won't be going back. Hell yeah. Yeah. So she's 33. That's 33 is a good number. That's a good spiritual number. That is really a good number right there. 33. But I would sing the Hey Sis song, but I won't. Miss Ruby. Yes. How are you, Miss Ruby? How's it going down there in you're in New Zealand, correct? Near Australia? The down under. We're just sitting in the old van here. And I've been throwing arrows back there and throwing knives. Not out of a tantrum or anything, just for the fuck of it. But yeah, I'm doing quite well. How about a story? Would you like? Do you have time for a story? Of course she does. Usually, if she says, she just puts the popcorn up for all of us, and then it's time for a story, right? Yeah. I guess this time of what is it, in the early morning hours, or is it about, I don't know, Australia? Who's coming for us? All right. Well, she's got enough popcorn for all of us, boys. Five. So, see, she's very perceptive. All right. So this was back. This is kind of scary. So I hope you guys are not afraid of ghosts or zombies. Okay. Because Snake knows where I'm going with this story, right, Snake? A little boy back in, well, it was like 1831. His name was Jonathan. And Jonathan would always tell these tall tale stories. He'd always say, "Hey, mommy, I saw a pink elephant flying by the other morning," or "Hey, mommy, look at this. Or daddy, I saw this." He's always telling stories, right? Ah, it is. Okay. Middle of the day. So, well, Jonathan, he had an imagination and finally caught up with him. He used to like to go to the local graveyard and poke around, and he was a little mischievous. One day he knocked over a stone, and well, he kind of heard a little rustling, and he skedaddled right out of there, right, because he didn't know what that was. A scratching, like a, he took off, but he came back a couple of days later. The stone was back where it was, so he knocked it over again. And sure enough, that. Arr! Tack! Knocked it over again. Hear that. This time he was bold enough to stick around. He hid behind a tree and looked. And then lo and behold, he saw his hand come up. Oh, like this. Oh, came up out of the ground like this. Just a hand. The hand started to crawl toward him like this. He took off, skedaddled out there, and he said, "Mommy, Daddy, this hand was trying to get me at the graveyard. This hand. It was." Of course, they said, he's just telling another fucking story. So, Jonathan didn't realize that as he was sleeping that night, your sister's not, she's not like hugging you saying, "Brother, I'm afraid." Logan. Knocked on Jonathan's window. The hand was just there. You're kidding me. Nah, she's not horrified. Nah. Jonathan, he looked around. He could. Where is that coming from? So he looked at the window and he saw this big green hand, like. And well, next thing he knew it, this guy showed up right here. This guy here, the big zombie. And then he was headless. He was dancing around out there his window. Sorry, Snake. So the snake, when he was a kid, This is why he says snake, and he's the snake in me boots. Oh, so he's flopping around out there, all over the place. And the head is floating around. So Jonathan's like, "Mommy, Daddy, help!" Of course, they just ignore him, right? So Jonathan, I don't think he ever wanted to tell any. Holy fridge popsicles! I would never guess. Wow, that's a turn. Like that, huh? So here on the front door, it's like, and so Jonathan was under his bed, cowering, and old Daddy, he answers the door. He's looking around like, what the fuck? He's looking, who is it? It's like, shut the hell up! I'll be there in a minute. And all of a sudden, and then this, that damn hurts. Those damn hands hurt. So he's floating around out there, and then the mama comes up. See this green hand. Oh. Mama grabs the old shotgun. Well, she misses and blows her husband's head clean off. Mind you, don't worry. It's just a story, right? So, the moral of the story, there is none. Well, I guess there is. Yeah. Always have a cool head and keep it on your fucking shoulders. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls out there. Yeah. You just never know what the old man is going to roll around his cranium, right? I mean, like that, huh? Miss Ruby, you don't have the Miss Ruby has the clap. Because that's what I used to, when I used to cut, I would go, oh, everyone's got the clap. Oh, you're welcome, dear. How are the brothers doing? You having to beat them out of bed to get them to come up for breakfast? And she makes the most delicious homemade buttermilk, don't you? I can imagine how good that is. And you put it on waffles, right? Yeah. See, I do remember stuff pretty well. Those that I love and that are part of my life, I remember, and most people don't. You know, perhaps one day I'll meet you. I don't know. It's a small world, isn't it? Kangaroo steaks. They jump right into the frying pan. Those old kangaroo steaks. They hop right into the frying pan. But getting back, I know I say a lot about uh, alcohol or the lack of it. But when I had an issue with alcohol, I'd pour the vodka in the coffee. Sometimes I'd start 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Mine was only 2 or 3 times a week, but I hit it hard. I don't miss it because I'm so alive. Everything's coming back. It's like I'm 24 years old now. Everything. I mean, even my libido. It's there. I mean, it's amazing when you give up the toxic shit how well you feel and how you're more alive. You start. You're more lucent and you're able to love a lot better and care about people. So that's what it's all about. I have no use to go back to it. And it didn't stop there. I stopped taking most of my prescription medication. And I'm diagnosed with post traumatic stress and this, that, and the other. And yeah, I still have it, but I deal with it. Snake, love you, brother. Wow. When did you when did you quit? Cool. Hell yeah. So this is why part of the reason why I do these live streams because a lot of kids are watching too, and they're not supposed to. But you know what? Wow, 3 months ago, fuck yeah, like me. So please elaborate how you feel now. Honestly, if I couldn't feel or even feel the way I did when I was drinking, and it hurt. Actually, I was in more pain. But how do you feel now, Snake? Tell me about it. Hell yeah. There's a little bit of a delay with this, but it's cool. It's good. Hurry up, Snake! Nah, it's cool. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I came this close to shutting it down, the whole channel, and my Native American spirituality said no. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, I love you, man. I love you, Snake. I do. Cool. Same here, man. So if you don't mind me asking, about how old are you? You 31? You just say it a little bit? That's good. That's good. Here if I didn't quit, I would have already been dead. I quit December 21st. Fuck yeah. We make bad decisions when we're impaired. And I had a big issue with oxycodone, hydrocodone, all that shit, barbiturates and stuff that I was prescribed. But then it gets out of hand. I mean, I got so out of hand, I spent 311 fucking days in prison. I, really, I should have just been in there for a few days, but it was complicated. I did not hurt anyone or anything in any particular way, but I was a handful. I was very very unpleasant to be around. Um, but you know what? I made the best of it. I learned, and but then I went back. I lived with my mother, and that was, oh my god. So I was basically thinking about my bad childhood, and they were had to with her, and that was the worst fucking thing. Then I ended up with women that were living with them. They were really really negative and hateful. Finally, I had enough. I said, "Fuck it, I would rather be homeless." And sure enough, for 3 years, I wasn't quite homeless. My late father-in-law allowed me to stay on his property, and eventually, I got a travel trailer, lived in that for a while. You're damn right, Snake, and it's good to have you, man, on this channel. This channel is about. It's not my channel; it's our channel, and I could spend hours just doing this. Um, I can. It's worth it. It's worth doing it. Some people say, "Well, fuck, where do you have the time?" I choose to do it, and I try to include you guys, and sometimes I'm off the wall, throwing arrows or doing this or who knows what I'm going to do. Still haven't jumped off the top of the mobile home in that damn parachute, but I think I'm going to skip that because I'm too fucking old for that. It used to bother me to be around a lot of people, but now I celebrate. I like to see where my son works at Subway. That's near I-10, so there's a lot of people, all different persuasions and colors, and I love to see. Just I'm fascinated at how many different people. How there's so much diversity, mind you, and thank God for that because it used to be that racism was rampant and this prejudice and shit like that. But mankind is slowly evolving out of that. Slowly, yeah. All right, boys and girls, it's time for some damn more guitar playing. Damn right. So, um, you still with me, Logan? Does your sister like my guitar playing? I hope she does. if you're still with us. It was a magical day the other day, man. Today is a magical day, and I better make sure my shorts don't fall off while I'm kidding. Because I've lost buku's amount of weight, healthily too, very healthily. So yeah, she's a beautiful machine right here, my van, and I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. Now look, someone. It's Barbarian, and hey, look, Barbarian, look at that. This is what I do as a hobby. I just love doing this stuff. It's a beautiful day here. It's about 65 degrees out here in Florida. Yes, sir. I'm here. I did not quit. I'm not going to do that because my spirituality said don't do it, and I don't have to listen to why. I don't have to. They don't. My spiritual does not come on. And did Scoot eat the down here? No, because see, I can leave the cats in here and look. There they are. Hey, babies. Hi. Hello, babies. These are my new additions right here. They're my new additions. Yes, those are little baby chickens. They are. And, all right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, it's a good day today. Good day to be alive. And, I couldn't, I didn't always feel that. I had a lot of misery in my life. And I suffered the most because I reciprocated on myself, Thank you, man. Thank you, Barbarian. I appreciate it. How's your brother, Barbarian? Is he okay? We got to joke around that. Barbarian, hell yeah. Ah. Time for another cookie. I snack a lot, but I actually lose weight. Yeah, man. We have a good community. And there you go. Fly, you gonna fly? Fly. Go ahead. Come on, baby, fly. There we go. Beautiful little creature. Oh, where's me parrot? Where's me parrot? I know, where's me parrot? Where's me parrot, boys? He's rolling down the highway. Well, he's a barbarian, right? You're a barbarian. Yeah. Well, I've had these little critters for got them yesterday morning, and look, they're already just love me, and they don't need much. They're just a little scratch, little scratch. Yeah. What else? And so far, they haven't pooped on my shoulder. What else? Yeah. Yeah. See, energy. It's all about energy, my friend. Darn right. I was joking around with guys yesterday. I've been single for 7 years, and mind you, I forgot how it is to how how it feels to have a woman, in all different ways, literally. But the woman has to have good energy. But I was joking with him. Yeah, man. I got me 3 chicks at the cash register. I just bent them all over and gave them the high hard one. And I had you guys going yesterday. I don't know if any of you were with me, but I think Michael was. Michael, yeah, I guess hopefully he's doing okay. Haven't seen Lee today. Um, So yeah, I had him going there. You know, I mean, hell, you never know what the old man's gonna do. Oh man, shredding guitar and a chicken. How about we go ahead and let me show you with this little guy here. I've had all four of them up there on the guitar. Hang on, hang on. He loves to get up here on the guitar. Okay, ready? Right up here. There you go. Ready? Right there. All right, right there. You got it? Okay, here we go. I got a chick on my guitar and I don't care. And he's always looking at me. Look at me. Hey, you. I got a chick on my guitar. Oh. Boy, hey, that's a good fan. That's a cheap fan, right? You don't need electricity. You okay up there? Huh? All right. I tell you, you know, it's worse. You know, they don't poop a whole lot. I have to clean it up every once in a while, but they're worse. This is why I don't have a woman in my life because she'll be cooking my fucking chicken, man. darling. Hey, hang on. Is your sister married? Does she have a boyfriend? It doesn't matter. It's here, darling. You're a sweetheart. You are. Yeah, there's not, I mean, my buddy lives in Tennessee. He has done rockabilly for ages, and he's a millionaire. He's got a successful band. He can't play lead anymore. He's got two lead guitar players that play now in his band. I can't tell you who they are, but we've been friends 40 years. And he says that no one plays the fucking guitar like me. I don't think I the longest I ever played guitar continuously was 72 fucking hours, and only stopped to take a piss or take two pisses and one poo poo. Four strings there, okay? And I'm not going to change it because I don't need to. And one one pickup. The other two pickups are shot out. I can literally smell my strings decaying Ain't no man alive. And I'm not bragging. Obviously, you guys probably agree with me. No man alive can fucking play the guitar like I can. Yeah, been there, done that. And mind you, I'm only like 50% compared to what I was when I was 24, 40 years ago. But I'm not done yet. I'm going to get 110, maybe 120%. Because I am creating my future right now. We are creating our future. We don't have to listen to motherfucking dumbass fucking turkeys or chickens when we're eagles, right? We don't have to listen to those motherfuckers. Fuck them. We'll fly around and shit on them all fucking day long. Arr! Shiver me timbers, matey. Oh, it's such a. I tell you, it's great to have these little guys here. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hi. Hi. Look how receptive they are. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. You gotta love the creatures. You know what I mean? All right. Ooh. Let's see. We got going here. Wow. Stomp a hole. Wow. Fuck yeah. High energy. Hell yeah. That's what I'm intense. I am fucking off the damn. There's no woman alive, I'll be honest, that I have never met a woman that can keep up with me. I'm not saying anything negative, but it just I'm intense. Uh, Believe me, I've been single for the past 7 years, but I've had women come out to the lake with me. One woman who was an athlete, right? Well, she bit the dust real quick. Time we got back, she fucking was just done. I had to literally have to revive her and get Gatorade and shit. She was done. But it's just the way it is. What can I say? It's handpan time, baby. Handpan. If I could find my little handpan thing here. Is that it? There it is. There you go. Look at that. That's hooked up to it too. Do I piss or get? No, I don't, because that's there for a reason. Because here's how we call. Arr! I call the old scoundrels up from they're down there laying down, and I go, wrong way. Wrong way. Get up here. This thing, you hook it to your plumbing, right? No, not that kind of plumbing. your plumbing, and it turns the little turbine, and you can charge your cell phone with it. Fucking awesome. See, people laugh at me when I buy all this shit, but I will be prepared. I'm the only one when there's a power outage. I'm the only motherfucker that has power because I have two power stations there that will last 2 weeks easily and run air conditioner part time, other shit without even charging them. So the little white heart here symbolizes involvement and healing. So let's do a little healing, shall we? And I'll sing a little song. I'll do a little poetry here. I am a poet. Oh, dancing heart, dancing so beautiful, like a newborn butterfly, fluttering through the air. Oh, dancing heart, you come down like a shooting star. Oh, dancing heart, land upon my head. Put me to sleep once again. Oh, dancing heart, I sure do need you. I do need you, dancing heart. Give me your love. Kiss me with the starlight. Little babies down here, little chickens, they're looking up here and they're just so contented to have me. And so I saved them. I saved their little lives. They probably would have been chicken dinner or something. Hey, baby. Hey, you're cute. You're cute. Come here. Come here, Simon. Simon. Up here, Simon. Yes, Simon. I love you, Simon. I do. Do you love me, Simon? You do, don't you? That's Simon. Where's my parrot? Arm. Well, I would rather be watching TV. No fucking. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. Obviously, you guys hang with me for hours. We must be doing something right? Simon. Hi, Simon. Hey, Simon. Simon. What you doing? Oh, Simon. This Simon. This Simon right there. I just sit there all day. I've had them, on my shoulder outside. And Simon, are you doing okay, Simon? I'm talking about damn chicken nugget here. Right, Simon. Come here, buddy. It's all right. Come here. Yeah, I love you. It's all right, buddy. It's okay, Simon. It's okay. It's all right, Simon. Simon, did you stop it? I feel like this is one of the chip chickens. It's all right, Simon. Come here. Stop. Relax. What is going on with you, Simon? It's all right, baby. Yes, it is. Oh, you want to fly? He wants to fly. Look at him. Oh, yeah. It's okay. Get down here. I know you want to get down there with the rest of the babies, huh? I'll tell you, man, life is but a dream. Chicken nugget. they love to be held and touched. What a good day, my friends. It's really just a beautiful day today. So the secret to life is just loving yourself, being kind to yourself. What's the alternative? I used to be like miserable and hateful because that was reciprocated around me, but not anymore. Now it's a good time in my life. It's my time. My time is like, well, you know, my time is good. It is. I have 4 chicken nuggets. I do. 4 chicken nuggets. Oh, here they are down here on top of my boxing gloves. Yeah. And no one in the neighborhood will. I try to get people. They won't play with me. I even offer to put the boxing gloves on them and me to use my bare hands in there. Yeah, I don't. I don't. The problem is I don't want to do that because I don't want to make a mistake. I don't because even a pair of 16-ounce gloves, I could do a lot of damage, and I don't want to make that mistake. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll tell you, I like this. I like this darn. I got a sunshine on my shoulder. How's the picture clarity out there? Let me wipe the screen off. Is it good? Is it pretty clear? Let me turn the light on. Oh, the Incredible Hulk is with us this evening. Hang on a second. The Incredible Hulk is here. So I've got like go-to stuff here. Let's see what I have under here. Oh, my V-Locks. Holy shit. This is a semi-automatic PCP, high-powered. Is like $400. This I would not be afraid to use for self-defense. Shoots a 25 caliber pellet. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh yeah. No one wants to fight a grizzly. Yeah, grizzly. I used to do this with my kids when they were younger. Grizzly. Oscar. Here's the Incredible Hulk. I love to just act silly. Silly, silly. I often have spectators outside. They hear me playing guitar and they'll park out there and they'll come walk around from the other neighborhood and yeah, all right, good times. So what's the alternative? It's shit times. The hell with that. I've been around too many freaking miserable people to last. I would rather be around decent, loving people. You know what I mean? Cookies. I'm a cookie monster. Oh, cookie dog. Mhm. There you go. I need to go by the thrift store. They probably corrected their problem. They've been putting out stuff like this. They think is just crappy watches. This is 70 years old right here. 70 years old. And it's worth between 75 to 150 bucks. Depends, mind you. So yeah, I'm gonna sell stuff, not all of it, but this is an old one of the first Timex quartz ladies watch. And this is 50 fucking years old right here. Yeah. When they first came out. 50 years old. And I think it's worth 60, 70 bucks if I have the information correct. But I've got tons of this stuff. And how much did I pay for one bag? $5.99. So I think that they, I don't know, maybe they're still doing that. Because the pawn shop, they wouldn't do that. But this is the thrift store. So they don't really know what they're doing. So I have tons of stuff that I'm going to liquidate a lot of this stuff. Mind you, um, recovering from alcohol like I am, I'm still not even there yet. I mean, I'm getting there, but I'm still not there. So, I guess you can say I'm somewhat handicapped in a way. So, yeah. Well, it's already almost 7 o'clock. Where's time gone? Time gone, my friend. Thanks for spending time with me on Saturday. And I know a lot of you guys have to step out for a little bit. You still keep you're still on the stream. I appreciate that. And you're listening in the background, and really appreciate you. We're all in this together. Um, what's the alternative? Is you just got to have balance in your life and be happy, no matter what cost. That means sometimes just staying away from even your family members. Just because your family doesn't mean that they're in your soul group. Yeah. Um, and the older I get, the more I appreciate every day because I've had major surgery, went to the hospital. The last time was 6 weeks, and they literally doctors or really nurses are fucked up. They don't give that. They look at us like a piece of meat. They do, like a fucking piece of meat or commodity or their meal ticket. So they want to keep you sick so you'll come back, literally. Um, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the hell out of it, and that's good. Um, that's good because when you're connected to our channel, I used to say mine, but our channel, you got good energy coming your way, and that's the whole purpose is to be in your zone, to be in your zone, and don't allow people to bring you down. Cut them fucking anchors loose. You know, you can't afford to have those anchors. Unfortunately, some of them is your family. Sometimes you can't get away from these people, so you make peace with them. Communicate. Say, we may not get along, and say, don't gaslight them. That's the worst fucking thing you can do. Just because they gaslight you, don't engage them. Just best thing to do is don't say anything because they're going to look. They're going to try to look for a weakness and nail you. especially if they have power over you, if it's their place or whatever, and they're nefarious, they're bad. You're literally screwed. See if I can make the garbage can. I got it. But yeah. Hell yeah. It is a tiny little hammer there. That's what I use for my this bag here. Show what I have in this bag. This is my go-to where I reload my black powder stuff or my other stuff. Hodgin 777 is really good stuff right there. That's black powder substitute. I have balls. I got balls here, and I have troll stop right here. um, this stuff is very, very volatile. Very volatile. Black powder is like it's nasty ass shit. It's more volatile than smokeless powder. Okay, this stuff and it's got all kinds of stuff in here. And these are percussion caps right here. They're kind of like primers. And what do we got here? Oh, this is a holster for my black powder pistol. This is a peppermint. Hell yeah, peppermint. So it's good to have this stuff because you never know. Oh, here's some AA batteries. It's good to have. So yeah, to have this stuff handy, and I can deliberately keep it on the floor so I get my exercise. You know, because the older you get, the better you. It's good to bend over. Oh, my name is Ben Dover. BNDOVR, Ben Dover. From Dobersville, Minnesota. This here keeps moving. I don't know why it keeps moving. That damn poltergeist, that little bastard, he just keeps fucking with me. There we go. This is good for exercise right here. Take this thing, take a piece of cloth from a sleeve and kind of do this, okay, kind of do that. You want to bend your fingers where it hurts like that. See? That's good for you right there to do that. Stretch it out like that, kind of. You want to bend it like that, right? Like this, and or the ears too. You gotta bend your ears like that. My ears are so my ears are so fucking erect. They're so powerful, my ears, that I can pull down on them. I can hold a lot of weight here. Probably my big black balls. I could probably. Oh, so but I take maca and moringa. Maca is for connective tissues, and it does help. So it's good to fiddle around like you're watching TV. Just do this. It helps the circulation. You look. Who cares if you look silly and shit? You just put that there and this over here, and just go with it. Just go with it. I can probably do it a lot easier because I live alone. He lives alone. That motherfucker's crazy. I say that bitch is fucking crazy, man. I'm gonna tell you that motherfucker's crazy. I say he's crazy. He's a freaking damn. Oh, here's Simone. Here's Simone, and I am a ventriloquist. Do you know what a ventriloquist is? All right. Well, you're in the background. Now it's time to come out. We're gonna have a little fun with Simone. Hey, Simone, how's it going? How are you? My imagination, or is the picture quality okay, or is it just the phone? Maybe it's the green light, or I don't know. Let's try this here. No, it must be the picture quality. Should be connected to. Hello, Simone. Hey, I'm not okay. How are you? But anyway, yeah. So I think I'm going to get out of here for the evening, my friends, and wind it down. I'll see you in the early morning hours. Hang with me. Appreciate you guys hanging with me. It means a lot to me. And remember to love yourself, be kind to yourself, be kind to those around you. Because there's only one of you, right? And until the next time, see you later, alligators.